Hello, grade 2. How are you all? Today is Sunday, 25 of October. We will start a new story. It is very, very interesting. Okay, here please open your book, page 156 and 157. Okay, grade 2, I want you to describe this page. What can you see here in these two pages? I can see an ant, I can see a house, I can see cactus and sand, I can see a sun. Okay, here, can you describe this ant to me, grade 2? This ant, does it look like the ants in real life? No, it doesn't look like the ants in real life. Okay, so this story is fantasy. And again, what is the genre for this story? It will be drama. Yes? Okay, what is the title of our story? The strongest one. The strongest one, yes. Yes, this story is drama, but also it is not in real life because it talks about ants, and this ants doesn't look like the ants in real life. Look also here at the sun. The sun has a face, and in real life the sun doesn't look like this one. Okay, so let's start first. Listen.
The Strongest One, retold as a play by Joseph Bruchac from Pushing Up the Sky, illustrated by David Diaz.
Here, look here at what is the genre for this story.
Genre: drama is a story written to be acted out for others. Next, you will read a drama about an ant who sets out to learn who is the strongest one. Question of the week: how does exploration help us find answers?
Yes, question of the week. How does exploration help us find answers? Okay, here the genre for this story is drama. Drama is a story written to be acted out for others. Next, you will read a drama about an ant who sets out to learn who is the strongest one. Okay, let's go to the next two pages to know more about our story and about our ant. Here, here on your left hand, you have here these characters. These are the characters in the story. Okay, these are the characters in the story. Here in drama, you have to know what are the characters in this story. You have narrator, letter read ant, second ant, third ant, fourth ant, snow, sun, wind, house, mouse, cat, stick, fire, water, deer, arrow, big rock. Okay, let's listen, please.
Characters. Narrator. Little Red Ant. Second Ant. Third Ant. Fourth Ant. Snow. Sun. Wind. House. Mouse. Cat. Stick. Fire. Water. Deer. Arrow. Big rock. Scene 1. Inside the ant's hole. On a darkened stage, the ants crouch together. Narrator. Little Red Ant lived in a hole under the big rock with all of its relatives. It often wondered about the world outside. Who in the world was the strongest one of all? One day in late spring, Little Red Ant decided to find out. Little Red Ant.
I am going to find out who is strongest. I am going to go outside and walk around.
Yes, grade 2. Here in this page, you have the scene of the story. Here, this is the scene of the story, okay? The scene means part of the story. This is the first part of the story. Here, what is the place in which this scene happened? Yes, it is in the ants' hole. Inside the ants' hole. Look here. Scene one happens inside the ants' hole. Okay, inside the ants' hole. So scene one happens inside the ants' hole. Okay, this is scene one. Here he told you that narrator little red ant lived in a hole under big rock with all of its relatives. The word relatives, what does the word relatives mean? Here, look here, the word relatives, listen.
Relatives. Your relatives are the people who belong to the same family as you do. Your mother, sister, and cousin are all your relatives. Noun.
It is a noun, okay? It is a noun. It means, the word relatives means the people who belong to the same family. Your uncles, your aunts, your grandpa, grandma, your mother, your sisters, your cousins, all of these are relatives. Okay, so let's see here. Complete all of its relatives. It often wondered about the world outside. So the little red ant is curious. She wants to know what the world outside look like. She wants to know who is the strongest one in outside. She lives in her hole. She wants to know who is the strongest one outside. Let's see what will happen next. Let's complete here.
Second ant.
Be careful. We ants are very small. Something might step on you.
Third ant.
Yes, we are the smallest and weakest ones of all.
Fourth ant.
Be careful. It is dangerous out there.
Little red ant.
I will be careful. I will find out who is strongest. Maybe the strongest one can teach us how to be stronger.
So look here. Second and third and fourth ant, they are afraid. They told the little red ant, please don't go outside. Outside is very dangerous. Be careful. Might something step on you. So please be inside the hole. We are the smallest and weakest ants, or are the smallest and weakest creatures of all the creatures. It is dangerous to go outside. Look here at this word dangerous. Here, listen to this word. What does this word mean?
Dangerous. Something that is dangerous is not safe. Skating on thin ice is dangerous. Adjective.
Adjective means when I ask you what is this word part of a speech, what part of a speech the word dangerous as? Is it noun or verb or adjective? It is adjective. Okay. So here, little red ant, she is very brave and very curious. She wants to know who is the strongest one outside, and outside she wants to teach. She said maybe the strongest one can teach us how to be stronger. She wants to learn from others. She is very brave. Okay, grade 2, I wish if you can understand these two pages. They are very easy. Please, in your copy, write the word relatives. This one, relatives. Okay, write it in your copy. Okay, relatives. And the word dangerous. Okay. Okay, grade two, please write relatives and dangerous. You know what does the word relatives mean and what does the word dangerous mean. Here also have the word narrator. Can we listen?
Narrator. A narrator is a person who tells a story or play. In a play, a narrator keeps the action moving. Noun.
Okay, so it is narrator, it is the person who tells a story or a play. Okay, so please write this word also, narrator, relatives, and dangerous. Okay, in your copy, I want to see your handwriting. Try to understand these two pages. Imagine that you are any of these ants. Try to act the play with your mom or with your brothers. Imagine you are little red ant and see and say the words for little red ant. Okay, because we will act this drama or this play on live class, inshallah. Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye.